I saw Jesus on a golden throne, and I guessed the whole Trinity was there. Jesus stepped forward and said to me, "Come, bride of Christ, receive the crown of glory that has been reserved for you."
Hello and welcome to Kept in Her Heart, where we talk about all things faith-related. I'm your host, Jenny Fuchs. Today we are on the College of St. Benedict in St. Joseph, Minnesota. We're here at Our Lady of Lourdes Grotto near Sister Annella Zervas' grave. And you'll find out why that's important in just a minute. I'm going to introduce you to Claire. She's actually from France, and she received an amazing miracle cure through the intercession of Sister Annella Zervas, and I can't wait for her to tell you all about it.
My name is Claire Souilliart. I have been waiting for 7 years to join the Benedictine Sisters of the Sacré-Cœur de Montmartre, and despite their refusal, which I know will only be temporary, I live by the rule of Saint Benedict. The testimony I'm about to share with you is dated November the 6th, 2024. On Friday, 25th of October 2024, I had a pain around the heart. I prayed Sister Annella Zervas by saying her name in my head. It was the night, and according to the rule of Saint Benedict, I am not allowed to speak from the end of night prayer until the end of the office of readings the next morning. That night, Sister Annella came to visit me in my bedroom. She appeared suddenly. I said to her in my head, "Will I die?" She replied no with her head. Then she came closer to my bed and put her hand on my heart. I saw my heart as if there was a hole in my chest. My heart was violet in color and was surrounded by a yellow circle of light. And then Sister Annella disappeared, and so did my pain. Sister Annella wore her Benedictine habit, black veil with white cap under it, white neckerchief, and black habit with black shoes well waxed. She had a Benedictine cross. She was tall. Her eyes were blue and beautiful. She gave me the following message: "Write to my dear friend Patrick, and he will give you my picture." I knew about Sister Annella's life about 2 years ago on a YouTube channel named Journeying with Saints, and I want to know more about her. So I wrote Sister Annella Zervas on YouTube and found Mr. Norton's testimony. I found it was a moving story and began to pray Sister Annella to become a Benedictine nun. At the beginning of October, an abnormal level of white blood cell was found in my urine. On Saturday, 26th of October's night, Sister Annella came again in my bedroom, and a soft white light appeared on my bedroom wall. Sister Annella seemed to enter into this light and disappeared for a while, but the light remained visible. I stared at the light, which I was drawn to, and then I had a vision. I saw Jesus on a golden throne, and I guessed the whole Trinity was there. Jesus stepped forward and said to me, "Come, bride of Christ, receive the crown of glory that has been reserved for you." I was astonished by this sentence. And Sister Annella, who was suspended above the throne in the company of other saints, asked me, "Do you still want to be the bride of Christ?" I understood that through her it was Christ who was asking me this question, and said, "Oh yes, Lord, I do." I stayed a moment in this sweet vision of heaven, then realized that I was alone, and it saddened me. I asked Jesus, "Where are my sisters?" He replied, "They are going to join you." And then I saw my mother mistress, my mother prioress, and one by one the sister had known come to receive her crown. Sister Annella said, "You are going to be cured. A great joy will come over you and will never leave you until the day of your profession." I looked at her, astonished. She laughed and said, "Yes, you will make your profession on June 2026. I won't be back until then." I saw all my sisters singing Alleluia, and my vision ends there. Before October 26, I felt weak, very tired. My skin had a strange color. I had difficulty to walk. One day, I was in front of the church, but couldn't attend Mass because I hadn't the strength to walk until the church entrance, which was, however, very close. My mother also had to clothe me because I had difficulty with every small motion. On October 26, my symptoms disappeared and never came back. I am cured, and after many tests, my doctor confirmed my curation on May 26, 2025.
Thank you, Claire. So what brings you to Minnesota today?
It's something beautiful happened to me because Bishop Cousins spoke with Patrick Norton, and he said, you must ask this girl to come to America and to give her testimony, but we haven't got the money, so women who want to stay anonymous pay for her trip, and I want if she can see this video, I want to thank her, and I will be always very grateful to her. And I think Jesus gave me a mission to help my sister, Sister Annella, because as a future member of Benedictine Order, Sister Annella is my sister in the Benedictine Order, and maybe Jesus gave me the mission to help her to be fully recognized for what she is.
Beautiful, thank you. How did your family react to these visions, or that you had visions, and to your cure?
My mother said it couldn't be false because she and my dad and everybody knew, and myself knew also, thought also that I will be dying, that I was dying, and my mother said it couldn't have been false because the day after Sister Annella came, I was better, and she saw I was better.
That's beautiful. How has the reaction been from the convent that you'd like to join? Have they been open to you continuing to work towards joining them?
They allowed me to do all of those interviews, this one and other that I may have, and when I asked for their permission, the sister replied, "Sister," for the first time they called me sister, and "Sister, you must do this, because maybe the Pope will hear about this story, and you must do that in order to help Sister Annella." One of my goals, if I have permission of my mother mistress, is to finish because I fully recovered with my health, and one of my goals is to complete my nurse training, because I did 2 years of nurse training, and I could to finish it must be 3 years, but I couldn't finish because I had a headache, and now they are gone too. So I hope with the permission of my mother mistress that I could finish the training here in America.
So the disease that you had before you received the cure was leukemia, is that correct?
My doctor never put a name on it, so in order to respect my doctor, I only speak about white blood cell problems.
Do you have any additional health problems now that you're looking to have help with, or is it all good?
All is over.
Beautiful. That is wonderful. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please share, like, and subscribe, and make sure it gets out to more people so that they can hear the good news. Thanks for watching.